Welcome students to our Asian International Online classes. We are doing the last part of admission, that is capital adjustment. We have learned PSR, gain ratio, sacrificing ratio. We have learned how to deal with the goodwill which has been brought in by the incoming partner, the premium for goodwill and also the old goodwill. Then we have learned how to deal with the revaluation of asset and liability. Then we have learned how to deal with reserves and PL which are in old balance sheet. Now the last part of adjustment. How to adjust the capital? Suppose we have prepared revaluation account, we have prepared partner's capital account. Then there is a balance CD. The old partner wants to change their balance CD capital. What we do? We add all credit side item, we deduct debit side item, then there is a balance CD. That is treated as the closing capital of the partners. But old partners, they don't want to take that capital as their new capital. They want to adjust it. They are saying that everything has been changed. We have changed our asset and liability. We have cancelled all reserve PL. We have adjusted our assets and liabilities with a revaluation account. The new goodwill has been brought in. Old goodwill written off. Everything done. So we want to change our capital also. Adjustment of old partner's capital on the base of new partner. As a new partner has been admitted, so old partner wants to change their capital. Now how will they do it? First we need to calculate total capital. What should be the total capital of the business? I repeat my line. First we need to calculate what should be the total capital of the business. In the question, they have given us new partner's capital which he has brought in. We also know new partner's profit sharing ratio. So when we divide the new partner's capital with his profit ratio, we get total capital. Suppose he is bringing in 4 lakh as capital and 1 by 5th is his share. So 4 lakh divided by 1 by 5. That means 4 lakh into 5 by 1, which will be 20 lakhs. So now 20 lakhs become our new capital. Final capital. That 20 lakh is the total capital of the business. We need to divide it among all the partners. We will use new profit sharing ratio and we will divide that capital in all the partners. Old plus new. In all the partners, by using new profit sharing ratio, we will divide it. Then we will put that new capital as balance CD. But as we have put the figure randomly, it was not the difference calculation. We have put the new figure over there. Both sides will not match. There will be some balance over there. So whichever side balance is less, we will write or we will use cash account. Suppose Mr. A has less balance in debit side, we will write 2 cash. And Mr. B has less balance in credit side, we will write by cash. We will do it with an example, don't worry. So what is the logic behind it? Their capital has changed. How? We have calculated new capital by using new partner's capital by new PSR. Then divided that new capital among all the partners. Put that capital as balance CD and difference, if any, was adjusted by using by cash or to cash. Same way, there is another method over there. New partner's capital calculation on the basis of old partner's capital. Suppose in the question they have not said what will be the new partner's capital, what amount he will bring as capital, then we need to calculate it. How? We will prepare our normal partner's capital account. Then there will be balance CD of A and B. There will be balance CD of A and B. We will total that. That total will be divided by old partner's new profit sharing ratio. As I said that Mr. C has been admitted for 1/5 share. So remaining 4/5 is of old partner. Mr. C is getting 1/5. So 1 minus 1 by 5, 4 by 5. So old balance CD, old partner's balance CD divided by 4 by 5. That means suppose Mr. A's balance CD is coming 3 lakh and Mr. B's balance CD is coming 1 lakh. So 3 lakh plus 1 lakh, 4 lakh I will write here. I will divide that figure by 4 by 5 because Mr. C has been admitted for 1/5 share. So A and B remaining share is 4 by 5. So 4 lakh divided by 4 by 5. That means 4 lakh into 5 divided by 4. 4 lakh into 5, 20 lakh divided by 4. It will come into 5 lakh. My 5 lakh will be my new total capital. And same method we will use. That new capital divided among all the partners in new profit sharing ratio. So we have got what amount C need to bring in as his capital. We will do both the things with an example. And what will be the journal entry for the balancing figure? If a partner is bringing in the cash account debit to partner's capital. If the partner is taking out the cash, partner's capital account debit to cash. Let's do it with two examples, one for this and one for this. Let's do it with an example. The first part, when we need to adjust the existing partners, the old partner's capital on the basis of new. Let's do a full-fledged sum student, so that you can understand from beginning till end what we are doing. This is the question you will get in your exam. There is a partner ORS, their ratio is 3:2:1. Their balance sheet is capital of ORS 3,58,000, 3,02,62,000. General reserve 48,000. Capital reserve creditor 1,60,000. Bills payable 90,000. In the asset side they are given land and building 3,64,000, plant and machinery 2,95,000, furniture 2,33,000, bills receivable 38,000, sundry debtor 90,000, stock 1,11,000, bank balance 87,000. They have given you for adjustment. Mr. H has been admitted for 1 lakh capital and 1/10 share. Mr. H has been admitted for 1 lakh capital for 1/10 share. Goodwill of the firm 3 lakh. Firm new goodwill of the business is 3 lakhs. There is no old goodwill in the balance sheet. A liability is created of rupees 18,000. A new liability is to be created for rupees 18,000. Furniture and stock to be reduced by 20%. Land and building to be increased by 10%. And last adjustment, capital of old partner to be adjusted on H basis. That means on new partner's basis. H is the new partner. This is a question. A full-fledged sum you might get in your exam. Let's start with the very first thing we do. New ratio is given, old ratio is given, sorry. New ratio of H is given. First we need to apply the logic of what we need to calculate first. We need to calculate new PSR according to our profit sharing ratio part. How we will calculate it? 1/10 is the share of H. Total share of the profit is 1. If we reduce 1/10, that means 9/10 remaining. That will be divided in all the three partners in 3:2:1. That means 9/10 into 3 by 6, 9/10 into 2 by 6, 9/10 into 1 by 6. That will be the new PSR. Then second step, we need to calculate. Student, if you learn these steps, you will easily able to solve admission as well as retirement in your exam. So always follow the step. It will make your life easier. You will not miss anything. So I have done first step, calculating of new profit sharing ratio. Second thing, gaining sacrificing. When we will get the new PSR, on that basis new PSR will be 9:6:3:2. When I will calculate new PSR, it will come to 9:6:3:2. Now, gaining ratio, sacrificing ratio. Old ratio minus new ratio. You will get who is gaining, who is sacrificing. Here you will get all the old three partners, old partners are sacrificing, new partner is gaining. You will get that. Try yourself. If you don't find, come to me. We will discuss in our live class. But the basic logic we have done this in PSR solution. First we need to calculate new PSR. Second thing, gaining sacrificing ratio. Third thing, treatment of goodwill. No more goodwill is there, so no need to write off that. No need to write off that. Otherwise, here we have written two goodwill and that goodwill given in balance sheet, we would have distributed among ORS in old ratio. As the question is silent on that, there is nothing given, we will not do anything. New goodwill treatment. That is the goodwill, the premium for goodwill brought in by the new partner. Goodwill of the firm is given 3 lakh and H has been admitted for 1/10 share. Total new goodwill of the business, of the firm, of the business is 3 lakh. So what will be the value of goodwill for Mr. H? 3 lakh into 1 by 10, that is 30,000. 3 lakh into 1 by 10, that is 30,000 will be his share, which he need to bring in. Now what will be the treatment of that? First entry will be cash account debit to premium for goodwill, which he has brought in, and second, premium for goodwill account debit to sacrificing partner. Here no one is gaining partner. So premium for goodwill to sacrificing, that means premium for goodwill account debit to O's capital, to R's capital, to S capital. Look, I have written here buy premium for goodwill 15, 10, 25 plus 5, 30. I have divided that 30 in raised to 2:1. Second treatment done. Third, re-evaluation of asset and liability. How need to do? Take the adjustments. A liability to be created. Guys, liability बढ़ाना है. That means revaluation to liability. I have written in the revaluation account to liability 18,000. Second, furniture and stock to be reduced. Furniture and stock to be reduced. So revaluation account debit to furniture, to stock. I have written to furniture, to stock. Value is 2,33,000. Need to be reduced by 20%. 2,33,000, 20%. That figure will come to 46,600. Data stock 1,11,000. Figure will come to 22,200, 20%. So 22,200. I have written that figure also. Third, land and building to be increased by 10%. Guys, all these figures are for change in asset and liability. I am doing that. We need to find out what are the changes in asset and liability. We need to put it in revaluation account. Land and building to be increased by 10%. The entry will be land and building account debit to revaluation. That means in revaluation account I will write buy land and building. Buy land and building 10%. Land and building value is 3,64,000. 10% 36,400. I have written. I have totaled this. This side is getting shorter. There is a balancing over here. I will add this, I will minus this. And if balance left in this side, it is loss. If balance would have been left in this side, it would have been profit. If balance has been left in this side, it is loss. So I have divided the loss in 3:2:1. When I have added all these figures, I have deducted this figure, I have got a certain figure, I have divided it in 3:2:1 among ORS. 25,200, 16,800 and 8,400. It will come to 25,200 plus 800, 26,000, 32, 42, 50,400 the loss will come. We have divided that figure in 3:2:1. This account done. Now this loss will go here as loss reduce the partner's capital. Capital as a credit balance, I have written debit side. Agar profit aata, if would have been a profit, I have put it over here. So my loss is there, I have put it over. 25,200, 16,800, 8,400. Now I have done revaluation. I have done goodwill treatment. I have done PSR gaining sacrificing ratio. Now all reserve to be written off. Reserve and PL write off. Fourth item was there. I am doing that. Only one reserve is there. That is general reserve 48,000. What will be the entry? General reserve account debit to partners capital. So general reserve I have written by general reserve in all the partners capital. I have reserve and PL increase their profit. I have written in a credit side. 24, 16, 8. 24,000, 16,000, 8,000 I have written over here. So premium done, goodwill done. Acha. H has admitted for 1 lakh capital. What will be the entry? Cash account debit to H capital. So I have written here by cash and the amount is in H capital, 1 lakh. Old capitals, I have written by balance BD, 3 lakh 58, 3 lakh, 2 lakh 62. This side all item done. This side asset and liability adjustment done. Guys, it's very straightforward and simple. I am going for the last part, that is the major part we need to discuss. Capital of old partner to be adjusted on new partner basis. Guys, जब हम लोग इनको ऐड करके अगर ये माइनस करें, एक बार इस बैंक बैलेंस इसको भूल जाओ, एक बार इस चीज को भूल जाओ. If I add 3,58,000, 24,000, 15,000 and deduct this, I will get something difference balance sheet. 358 plus 24 plus 15 minus 25, 200. I will get some other figure, not 4,50,000. But partner doesn't want that. He wants to change his capital. So first we need to calculate new capital, then divide that new capital among all partners. That will be my balance sheet. So let's do that. How to calculate new capital? New partner's capital divided by new partner's PSR. New partner capital is 1 lakh, his PSR is 1 by 10. So 1 lakh divided by 1 by 10. So 10 lakh into 10 by 1. That will become to 1 lakh into 10 by 1, sorry. That will come to 10 lakh. 10 lakh is my new total capital of partnership firm. Now that 10 lakh will be distributed among all the partners in new PSR. New PSR is 9:6:3:2. 9:6:3:2. So I have divided 10 lakh in 9,632. It will come to 4 lakh 50, 3 lakh, 1 lakh 50, 1 lakh. I will put that 4 lakh 50, 3 lakh, 1 lakh 50, 1 lakh over here. But guys, मैंने यहाँ फिगर 1 से भरा है, both side match नहीं होगा. What need to do? Simple sir. Wherever balance is less, I will write 2 cash or by cash or 2 bank or by bank. Here R and S. This side balance was short. I have written 2 bank and balancing figure and put the amount over here. Now R and S account will match. O. This side was short. I have written amount this side, writing by bank and balancing figure. This is how I have adjusted both sides. Because I have put this figure by my own will, both sides will not match and both sides should get close. So to close the account, we use balance CD. Here we will use 2 bank or by bank. If balance is short over here, I have written by bank and the balancing figure here. And if balance is this side short, I have written by bank balancing figure over here. This is how we treat old partners capital adjustment on the basis of new. Now let's do one full-fledged sums again on reverse mode. When new partner capital will be adjusted on the basis of old, or new partner's capital will be calculated on the basis of old. Let's take an example. अब reverse करते हैं. Mohan and Mahesh are partners for 3:2. Capital of Mohan 1 lakh, Mahesh 80,000. Creditor 2 lakh 10,000. Workman compensation reserve 2 lakh 50,000. General reserve 1 lakh 60,000. Cash 1 lakh 40,000. Debtor 1 lakh 60,000. Stock 1 lakh 20,000. Machinery 1 lakh. Building 2 lakh 80,000. This is the balance sheet given. There are few adjustments given. Value of building and stock appreciate 2 rupees, 3 lakh 80,000 and 1 lakh 60,000. That means building will be new value 3 lakh 80. Old value is 280. Building will increase by 1 lakh. Stock new value will be 1 lakh 60,000. Old value is 1 lakh 20,000. It needs to be increased by 40,000. Workman compensation claim 2 lakh 30,000. I have a reserve of 2 lakh 50. A worker has claimed 2 lakh 30. I will give it that. Remaining 20,000 will be treated as partner's share. It will be distributed among partners. Naveen admitted for 1/5 share. Goodwill brought 1 lakh. His capital is not given in the question. वही तो निकालना है. That is we need to find out. New PSR 2/5, 1/5, 1/5. That is 2:2:1. Naveen will bring capital as old partner basis. Now, revaluation account. First we need to prepare new profit sharing ratio given in the question, no need to calculate. Second, gaining ratio, sacrificing ratio, old minus new, that is 3 by 5 minus 2 by 5, 2 by 5 minus 2 by 5. So Mohan will sacrifice, Mahesh will 0, no sacrifice, no loss, 2 by 5 minus 2 by 5, and is 0 minus 1 by 5, that means Naveen will gain. So Mohan will sacrifice 1 by 5th and Naveen will gain 1 by 5th, and Mahesh will no gain, no sacrifice. Second thing done. Third, treatment of goodwill. There is no old goodwill in the balance sheet, no need to write off. Only new goodwill 1 lakh is been brought by Naveen. We need not to calculate Naveen's share. It's given in the question 1 lakh. I will distribute that to sacrificing partner. Here only Mohan is sacrificing. We have calculated the ratio. Only Mohan is sacrificing. That means 1 lakh will be given to Mohan as entry will be premium for goodwill account debit to Mohan's capital. So in Mohan's capital I will write buy premium for goodwill 1 lakh. That's it. Third step done. Fourth, revaluation of asset and liability. Only building and stock has been said to be revalued. So building 1 lakh increased, stock 40,000 increased. Building account debit, stock account debit to revaluation. And that will be divided into Mohan and Mahesh. 1,40,000 will be divided as profit in 3:2 ratio. That is 140 into 3 divided by 5, 140 into 2 divided by 5. Done. Next step, adjustment of reserve. General reserve will be divided among Mohan and Mahesh. Old partner 3:2 ratio. Old partner 3:2 ratio. Workman compensation reserve. I have 2,50,000 reserve. 230 has been claimed by a worker. So remaining 20,000 will be divided among Mohan and Mahesh in 3:2 ratio. 20,000 will be divided, 12,000, 8,000. Done. Next, general reserve adjusted, workman compensation reserve adjusted. This opening balance will go as opening balance. Guys, cash is missing of Naveen. We need to calculate that. Wait. All the things have been done. Now last part, that is capital adjustment. Guys, in this way you need to think the sum. One by one, step by step. So that you will not miss anything. Last part we are doing it. Naveen's capital will be adjusted on all partner basis. First we need to calculate total capital of the firm. New capital of the firm. We will add this 1 lakh, 84,000, 96,000, 12,000, 1 lakh. We will add this. It is coming to 3,92,000. There is nothing to deduct over here. Again 80,000, 56,000, 64,000, 8,000. It is coming to, don't see this figure right now. It is coming to 2,08,000. So 392 and 2,08,000 is Mohan and Mahesh new capital should be. अगर हम लोग बैलेंस शीट कर देते तो यही दोनों फिगर यहाँ लिख देते, बैलेंस शीट ही काम खत्म हो जाता. We would have done that, but we will not do that. We had added both the capital. 1/5 is Naveen's share. So Mohan and Mahesh share is 4 by 5. So this will be added divided by 4 by 5. That means into 5 divided by 4. It will come to 7,50,000. I will distribute that 7,50,000 in all partner 2:2:1. It will come to 3 lakh, 1,50,000. I will write that over here as balance sheet. 3 lakh, 1,50,000. Again, month se figure लिखे हैं randomly. There will be difference. That difference will be adjusted by 2 cash or by cash. Here it is 1,50,000. Here 0. I have written by cash 1,50,000. This figure is coming 2,08,000. But here I have written 3 lakh. So 92,000 will be shorter here. I have written by cash 92,000. This figure is coming 3,92,000. I have written 3 lakh. So 92,000 short here. I will write 2 cash 92,000. All adjustments done. Now just prepare the balance sheet and close this up. This is how, guys, we need to deal whole admission sum. Thank you.